Okay, hello. I'm going to do this quick while nobody's home in my house and show you guys how to play Sylvia. Also, thanks to Ella and Maggie for asking how to play this song. I'm going to show you how I play it live. It sounds different on the recording because there's a couple of different guitar parts, but just don't worry about this. This is how I wrote it, and it's how I play it live, and that's all you need for now. Let's get into it. So the tuning is standard except for the high E string is tuned down to a D, and obviously capo on 5. I use a what's this? A 50 mil. How can I show you? 50 mil. It's pretty thin, and I like that they're not too shiny. I find it a bit easier to grip. Okay, so the strumming pattern for the verse. And it just repeats. If we slow it down, it's gonna go like this. You won't be able to do it if you're trying to do all down, so you have to get that up and down happening, and just, yeah, maybe practice that if you're struggling with it a little bit just on no chord, like. Okay, so once you've got that under your right hand, I'll teach you the chords. So the verse kind of follows this, how to describe it, it's almost like jumping off a root 5 bar chord sort of pattern. So I've got my first finger on what is the 10th fret, but like capo land 5. And then my third finger on the 12th fret of the D string, pinky on the 12th fret of the B string. Letting that G string and our down-tuned E, so it's a D, ringing out. I just sort of, because I'm a bit messy with my right hand, I just sort of mute the E string with my middle finger so that I can't really hit it, because you don't want that. So that is the first chord. Then you're going to slide it down 2 frets, just holding that exact same shape. And then the third one is just kind of the inside of a G major, but you don't actually need I mean, you can play it if you want, it works, but I don't. Just like the inside of a G, but no pinky up here. So you get that, so just these 5 strings. So if we put it together, and that's the whole verse. It just repeats and repeats until you get to the little turnaround, which is an A7. And then do these little sort of double stop things, A7, and then this one, which is my second finger's on the 4th fret of the D string and my first finger's on the 3rd fret of the B string. And then the A7 shape again, but up here on the 5th fret. So if we put it all together with the verse chords, that last bit, oh yeah, it's a less and less for me. Less and less for me. And I just let that one hang a little bit. Okay, now the pre-chorus is the easiest part. You're just going to play an E minor. But you probably want to be limited with how much you let that ring out. So live, I probably just play these first 4 strings maybe. But you can get what you, A7, what you need from some little lover other than me. And that's just that little turnaround formation again. It's the whole pre-chorus. And in terms of the right hand, I keep it like super minimal. It depends live. I think on the recording it's probably like or something. Yeah, so that's that. And then the chorus is very similar to the verse, but I skip that middle chord. So it goes straight from this one down to our little G shapey thing. We put it together. It's like Sylvia. I think that the just is a bit clunky if like you keep doing that, but if you accidentally did it, it probably wouldn't matter. Yeah, that's the chorus, and then it just goes back to the verse. Only different section is the outro, which is optional. Like you could do whatever you want, but I'll show you what I do. And on the recording, Crystal Livermore, who plays in my live band, plays bass, and we have a little duet. Maybe I'll ask her for a bass tutorial because her part is so sick, but definitely like advanced level. So the outro starts with this same chord again. I changed the rhythm a little bit, so maybe I'll just show you the chords and then you can listen to the rhythm to kind of get where the syncopations are. Also, this bit is like a little bit improv, so you should do whatever you want here. If you play it live or play with a band, it's fun to just play around. Okay, but what I do is this. So start here, and then I'm doing that exact same little double stop that's like down here, but with just different fingers. So like, I don't know if you can see that. This finger's on the B string on whatever fret that is. Well, I mean, it's the 13th, but, and then this one a fret up on the D string. I'm absolutely obsessed with this little double stop thing. Same thing, it's just that whole pattern, and then back down to the G chord. And you can pick around with whatever you want to do there. And then we're back up to this first chord here. And I just twiddle around. Is pretty much what's happening. So on the B string, pretty much inside the chord, it's like, oh yeah, and that bit is a little slide up, and then I'm tucking in this finger here, so, and then slide that shape back 2 frets, and then just pull off that finger. So when you put it all together, and then finish on our little turnaround thing. So if I put the whole outro together slowly, it's going to go like this. Yeah, and that's the whole song. And just play around and have fun. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole Sylvia. Enjoy practicing it, and if you learn it and play it, I'd like so love to see a little video. It's really exciting that people want to learn this song, and I'll post a tab or some chords to go along and help you with Sylvia. Okay, thank you. Bye.